We're reading the Chofetz Chaim on proper speech, day 122, friends and relatives. It is reasonable to assume that people dislike those who speak badly of their friends or relatives. Therefore, to tell an individual that somebody has spoken negatively of his friend or relative is to speak rechilus. An important application of this law is in the case of children. We have learned that one may speak of children's misbehavior if neither the speaker nor the listener will think any less of the child as a result of the incident. Since the Torah deems children culpable for their actions only in a limited sense, their misbehavior is considered shameful only if people view it as such. Nevertheless, it is common for parents or grandparents to feel ill will towards somebody who tells others of his children's or grandchildren's misbehavior. Therefore, to inform a parent or grandparent that somebody told of their children's misbehavior is to speak rechilus. The king and his bird. Trust in Hashem forever, for in God, Hashem is the strength of the worlds. The term forever alludes to the current situation, when the happenings of the world are guided from above with a degree of hester panim, divine concealment. Even in our day, when Hashem seems hidden from us, and many have strayed from the ways of their ancestors, nevertheless, one should trust in Hashem. We can compare this to the situation of a king who possesses great wealth and power, and ruled over his kingdom in a grand style. One day, news reached to the royal palace that a small, insignificant village had rebelled against the king's rule. While the king's adversaries were debating what sort of punishment should be dealt with the rebels, the king went for a stroll in the garden. He came upon a beautiful bird chirping in a very sweet way. A servant obeyed the king's order, and that the bird be brought to the royal palace so that the king and his family could enjoy its chirping. As the bird was being carried to its new home, it began to chirp a song. Someone said aloud, "How lovely are you, and how lovely are the songs that you sing. How I worry that you may go hungry, now that some of the king's subjects have rebelled and refused to give of their produce for the royal family and its pets." A servant of the king replied, "You foolish, ignorant man, need a king who rules over scores of provinces and whose storehouses overflow with abundance worry about a few grains that his bird needs for sustenance? How foolish can one be?" The message of this parable is clear, as we can see. Thanks, and we'll continue tomorrow.